Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it's me, Jasmine, also known as Jazzy Curls on Instagram, and I'm going to be doing my empties video of this year. And I have a huge bag, like it's full all the way, so I just kind of want to get rid of it because I know my boyfriend is tired of seeing it. So we're just gonna get this started. This video is gonna be pretty lengthy. It's probably gonna be broken down into like two parts because I also have like body stuff and like soaps and shit. So let's get started with some hair stuff. This is the first thing I see. So first in my empties, I have the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Love Moisture Milk. And this is a leave-in that I used. I have so many bottles of these. It has rice milk and macadamia oil. And it's like a styler and a leave-in. I have very fine hair, but this is thick enough to give me moisture, and I get a nice defined wash and go. I've just used this sometimes with the curl maker or the almond joy, and I gotten good results, and I would definitely repurchase. You can find this at Target, Whole Foods, CVS now online. And starting January 1st, it's going to be at some Walgreens, so definitely check this out. I recommend it. I'm going to throw this in this trash bag as I talk. Next, I have the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner, and I really, really love this conditioner. I've gone through plenty of jars of these. It's a good cleanser. It does clean my hair really, really well. I love the fact that it's affordable and on the ground. And this is a definitely an holy grail co-wash for me. I co-wash every 2 to 3 days, maybe 4 or 5 days, depending how my hair looks, how it feels, the overall feeling of my hair. If I feel the need to co-wash, I will co-wash. So I would definitely repurchase this, so that's that. Next I have in my empties is the Diva Curl Heaven and Hair, and this is a deep conditioner. I bought this a few months ago over the summer, and this was amazing. This is like crack for my hair. I raved about it a lot, okay, in my Holy Grail Stash video, so if you look in the past ones you can find it. I really, really love this. I added some Jamaican black castor oil to it, just a little bit to help promote thickness in my hair. And I also added a little bit of the One Conditions to this, and for added slip and moisture, and this was bomb. I would definitely repurchase this. This is probably one of my most expensive deep conditioners, but it does the trick, and I absolutely love it. Next, I have my Camille Rose Naturals Soylicious Curl Enhancing Conditioner. This is amazing. I recently used this as a leave-in conditioner when I went out of town for Christmas, and I got a very defined wash and go. It was fluffy, it was moisturized, and it was just overall good. I love the fact that this has soy butter in it, and I know that my hair loves soy butter, so I wish this came in a liter size or a bigger size. I would definitely purchase this in bulk like that. Ton of good ingredients. Everything I name is all natural, so if you wonder if it's CG friendly, it is. I definitely recommend this stuff. I have so many bottles of this, and this is one of my favorite conditioners from Camille Rose. Next I have the Camille Rose Naturals Caramel Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner, and I really like this. When my hair was shorter earlier this year after my Diva cut, and even before my Diva cut, my hair loved it. It has caramel and rosemary oils, and it had slip, but I wish it had a little bit more slip. I don't really buy it now because I love their Cream Restore Cleansing Conditioner a little bit better than this, but I would recommend this. You can find this on the Camille Rose Naturals website. They don't sell this in stores yet, so I would definitely check this out if you're looking for a co-wash that smells like caramel, cookies, and sweetness and all of that stuff. Next I have the Main Choice Metabolism Plus Vitamins. I really like this. I just noticed that with the new formula, my hair was shedding a lot. And I was just like, these pills made my hair shed how it did when I took Hairfinity. And I was kind of just like, not really feeling that. Would I repurchase these? No, because they're really expensive and I can get a cheaper set of vitamins for half the cost. So I would not repurchase these, but they did work. But then it stopped working. Like I wasn't reacting to the vitamins as I was before. So I would not repurchase these. But I did enjoy them. And I did see growth, but I didn't see growth anymore. Oh, this is another bottle of the Main Choice. Next, I have the Miele Organics Adult Healthy Hair Formula with biotin. And if you watch my latest video, on my length check, I raved about these vitamins. I really, really like them. They cost like $19, which is good on my wallet. And I plan on repurchasing these. I averaged like an inch. I got an average of like an inch of growth. I did see growth with this. I was really pleased with this. Sorry if I'm saying but I really enjoyed these vitamins. They really made my hair grow, and I love the fact that they have green tea and grapeseed oil and a whole bunch of other like added stuff too. So I would definitely repurchase these. Oh, and they'll be in Sally's soon, the Miele Organics line, just to give you a heads up. Next, I have the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Aid Moisture Butter with green tea and jojoba oil. And I pretty much use this as a sealing butter because it does have oils in it. So when I am doing the LOC method, I'll use my moisture milk, then this, and then the Curl Maker gel. And I got a nice, fluffy, defined wash and go. It smells like cake. You can find this at Target and maybe your local beauty supply store because mine have it. And I love it. I actually recently purchased another jar of this, so I love this moisture butter. Next, I have the Almond Joy Twisting Butter with sweet almond milk and honey. This is my boo, my bae, my everything. I take this when I go on vacation. I take this when I fly. I use this all the time. And I recently used in one of my wash and go videos, so check out for that too. It smells like pure sweetness. Now, don't let the name Twisting Butter like steer you away. I'm a wash and go kind of girl. I don't do twist outs. I don't do braid outs. I do wash and goes in the dead ass winter when it's freezing. That's I do wash and goes. And when I use this, I get a nice shiny defined wash and go. I do get a lot of shrinkage, which is good because that means my hair is moisturized and it's a good product. You can find this at Target. You can find this. Bed Bath & Beyond also sells Camille Rose. It smells so good, and I used it all up, and I do have another jar, so it's one of my favorite Holy Grail butters. I love this. I just love my wash and goes with this. Like, I can tell the difference in my wash and goes when I use this butter and this butter. I both get like a fluffy wash and go, but I get more of a defined wash and go when I use the Almond Joy. So if that helps you pick. I have some body washes in here, but that'll probably be in part 2. Okay, next I have my Diva Curl Styling Cream. So if you watched my Holy Grail Stash video, I explained that if I want a more defined wash and go, I will use this compared to Super Cream. It smells like Skittles and sweetness. It's just, I get some bomb wash and goes. I do notice that when I use Diva Curl products, my hair reacts to them better in the spring and summertime versus the wintertime. Maybe it's the ingredients or the glycerin in it. I don't know. I'm not one of those naturals where it's like, oh, if it has glycerin, I'm not going to use it. I use anything. But I still use it in the wintertime. But I love it. Definitely repurchase. I have repurchased this, and I will buy the bigger, the $50 bottle one day. One day, not right now. Next, I have the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk for thick curly hair. I love this. I've been using this since I became natural, and I've been natural since June of 2011. Yeah, because I was a freshman. going on sophomore. Okay, so I've been using this since 2011, and this is one of the first products I've ever used when I was natural. When I had heat damage, I was still using this as my leave-in. This is my boo. It does have its own hold to it, so if you use too much, your hair will get crunchy. It plays very well with the curl enhancing smoothie, with the souffle. All the three of those things work together. If you have very, very fine hair, this is perfect. If you just want to use this by itself with the souffle, I've done it. I've played with this a lot, and I just get a nice wash and go, and it's moisturized. It smells like coconuts, and I'll definitely keep repurchasing this, and you can find this pretty much everywhere. So that's that. Next, I have my Diva Curl One Condition Decadence. This is the conditioner. This recently came out over the summer, I believe. August of this year. It came out of August this year, and this is geared toward for women who have a kinkier texture like I do, probably how you do. I know naturals who have type 4 hair, and they use this and they love it. So if you have the type 4A, 4B, 4C, you can use this. This is geared toward that. It does have protein in it, so if you're protein sensitive, this may not be it for you, but I love it. My hair loves protein, I've noticed. It smells like it's clean, but it has like a nice hint of like sweetness in it. And I can't really describe the smell, but I'm obsessed with it. I love it as a leave-in. This is $22 compared to the regular Diva Curl to being $19, $20. So pick your choose. I do have a liter size of this. That's how much I really, really love this conditioner, and I would definitely keep repurchasing. I have like 3 more bottles of these plus the liter in my stash, so I love Diva Curl. So that's that. Next, I have my Diva Curl Be Leave-In. This is it's a leave-in conditioner, and you can also use it to style your hair. I've used it by itself. This little bottle here was $20. So it's only 6 ounces, but I bought it anyway, and I love it to the point where I have the bigger bottle in my stash that I bought from Ty Crable, and I love it. Thank you for letting me buy it. It's like halfway gone now, just to give you a heads up. But this is like a serum. Like, it's a weird, slimy, it's like a weird consistency, but if you have problems achieving volume, this will help you achieve volume. Like, I know up here, my hair is like a different curl pattern. It's more like a 3B versus the rest is like a 3C. So I do have issues up here with trying to get volume. So I use this, I don't know, like, it just makes my hair so light and fluffy. Like, I want fluffy hair now. Like, I know before I was like, I don't want frizzy fluffy hair. But like now, I have frizzy fluffy hair and I love it. I've used this to refresh. If I have a little bit left, I can show you the consistency. Oh, I do have something left. Okay, so this is what it looks like if you're curious. See how it's very runny? You see that? Yeah, I had a little bit left. But it smells really, really good, and it has shine. It does give your hair shine, though, so if you want that, definitely check this out. I would definitely keep repurchasing it. It's one of my favorite leave-ins of this year. Here's just some some moisture, honey washes. Okay, so I have the Camille Rose Naturals Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother, and this used to be in the like a spray nozzle, but she changed it to more of like a leave-in lotion product. So it has avocado and castor oil. I run through these things like it's nobody's business. I love it. It smells like peaches. It just smells like sweetness. And it's a lightweight lotion. So if you want something that's lightweight, this I recommend. I've used this along with the Curl Maker. I've used this with the Almond Joy. I've used this with all of their butters, and I like it. The only thing to why I will not repurchase is because I run through these so quick. And it's like every 2 months. Or maybe every month now. Now that my hair's getting longer, I run through these so much to where I'm paying $14. And that is kind of, you know, heavy on my wallet. So I probably won't repurchase until she makes it a bigger size. I wish this was a little bit more thicker, but you know, I love it. It's just I hate the fact that I run through it so quick. But I do recommend it. I do recommend for you to try it. And this is another bottle of it. This is another moisture milk bottle. This is another caramel co-wash bottle. Let's see. These are some body washes. Next, I have the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Transitioning Milk. And this was okay. My hair really liked it when it was short. Now it kind of just sits on my hair, doesn't do anything, so I would not repurchase this. I'll probably repurchase because of the smell, because it does smell like caramel candy, but overall, I just would not repurchase this at all, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's see what else is in this bag. Oh, so next I have the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafuro Oil Intensive Hydration Complex. This is the oil. You could pre-poo with it. You could seal with it. You can do whatever. It's on clearance at some Targets, so check that out. It smells just like the shampoo, the conditioner, and the co-wash, so it smells pretty much the same. Pre-poo. Will I repurchase again? No, because I'm not going to pay $10 for a 2-ounce jar. That's too much. I'm not going to do it, so I don't repurchase this, but I did like it when I used it. Next, I have my Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker Gel, and as you can see, it's empty, and I cut it open, but I do have another bottle right here. So this is the new formula. I bought it last year when the formula was revamped, so I have not tried the old formula, so don't ask me, because I know someone's going to ask me, and I'm going to tell you, no, I did not try it, so don't ask me. I really love this gel. It's one of my favorite Holy Grail gels of this year. I've used this with my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and it works bomb. Try this with the smoothie. You will love it. Try it, let me know. But it has a guava nectar and marshmallow, and it's supposed to eliminate frizz, which it does, moisturize, which it does, and define curls. To me, it has like a medium hold, like a firm medium hold, but the cast is so easy to break that, you know, I don't break it because it's going to break on its own by like day 3. So, yeah. But I really love this gel. It's $22, and that's pretty much it. Get you some. Next, I have the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now, this is not empty because I'm going to do a whole separate video on why this is not empty. I recently purchased a new Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie when Rite Aid was doing that buy one, get one 50% off or something like that a few weeks ago. And the ones that I bought, the texture of it is more creamy. Like, let me show y'all. So this is the new one that I bought. And I have it in my hair right now. This is day 2. And as you can see, this consistency is more like creamy. Like, you see how it's just like that? It's more of a creamy consistency. It melts in your hand. And it just feels like slippery goodness. Versus the old one that I have, it's chunky. Like, it's chunky, and you know, it's like can I think of what that is? But it's chunky. Versus the other one, it's smooth and silky. So I prefer the new one better, to the point where I don't want to use this anymore. So it's just going to go in my Empties bag anyway. But I love the Curl Enhancing Smoothie overall. I've been using it since 2011 for my wash and goes, and it does a trick for me. I have it in my hair right now with the new African water leave-in, and I'm really, really impressed with these results. So wash and go video for that coming soon, but I would definitely repurchase this. If you're natural now or newly natural, I'm sure you have tried this. Probably haven't, but I love it, so it's a definite staple in my stash. Next, I have some argan oil. I have some olive oil and some jojoba oil. I was doing some weird blend. Okay, next I have the Diva Curl Unconditioned. This is my baby. I have a liter size in the bathroom right now. I love it as a leave-in. It smells like rosemary and love. It has so much slip. If you've seen my favorites video, I said how I prefer this one over the Decadence, even though they both compete with each other. I prefer this one first, then the Decadence, but you can use it every day. Perfect leave-in. I love it. We'll definitely keep repurposing that. Next, I have the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Dandruff Control Pre-Poo Rinse. I love it as a pre-poo. I would definitely keep repurchasing it and try it. Next I have the Camille Rose Naturals Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum. If you want an oil to have everything plus some, get you this. It smells like chocolate and it has virgin almond oil as the first ingredient. The sesame seed oil, coconut oil, jojoba oils, olive oil, macadamia oils, something else, cannot pronounce that, honey, biotin, MSM, some Indian oils, tea tree oils, it is just, and cocoa beans. Get you some of this oil and get your life. You will love it. I use it for the lock method. Next I have my Diva Curl Super Cream. If I want day 3 hair on day 1, I use this. Fluffy, doesn't linger, the smell doesn't linger, and I love it. And that's pretty much it. Those are my natural hair empties. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Yeah, that's gross. Those are my natural hair empties of this year. So, yay. We're going to see if some of those are going to be repeats into next year. So, yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 is going to be some body wash and soaps and lotions. All that good stuff. So, that's my empties of this year. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and thumb it up if you want to. And I will see you all in another video.